I just beat Margit, Smurf.
Nice.
Hello, friends. Hello.
I'm not there. I just wrote it down, but I'm not there. But if you are blowing the horns of war, then I can get there as fast as possible.
Been stuck on it. I've been doing other things. I get to it, I do it, I get frustrated, and then I just go and do other things.
That gargoyle fight is fucking hard.
It's so fucking annoying.
Are you there?
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah, it's funny because the first time I did it, I cheesed it with the Sword of Night and Flame, and then the second time I did not have that, and I was like, oh, I need to know the mechanics for this.
Yeah,
So
like,
that was the
I can
trouble.
one-on-one any of them,
Go in.
but then when there's
Go.
two of them, I can't do it.
So the way that I did it was I saved my spirit ashes, whatever they're called, your ghost friends.
Yeah.
I saved it until the second one came out, and then I threw it out.
Okay. Which one did you use? Like, I haven't really been using any of them except for maybe the wolves.
I've used Mimic. Mimic is pretty good.
Mimic is probably like if you give it the right build, it's probably one of the better ones. Probably it's one of the best.
Mimic, and then there's another one that you get later on if you're following the Ronnie questline. But I usually use Mimic. That's honestly, that fight is really hard to do solo. It's super hard.
There's definitely fights where they'll be like, please use a spirit ash unless you want to suffer.
There's
wanna
certain
suffer.
weapons you can like beat the first one down pretty quickly if you build for it, but you gotta really build for it.
Or
I'm using like the Great Tree Spear, so it's absorbing a lot of the damage too, which is making it annoying. And I don't want to respec at this point
Right.
just for one fight.
Check your food.
Food's checked.
Check your friends' foods. Okay. Bing.
1 second. I can't
Oh.
find my.
Cancel.
There it is. Okay.
Oh, I should probably put active.
God damn it, Swan.
I know, I'm like, alright, well, there
Well,
goes.
you didn't check my food.
I did check your food. It was on.
He said friends.
I
Oh no, that's the food buff. I looked at the food buff and I was like, oh, his food's up.
I
We're
need
good.
60 seconds now for sharp though.
Or we could just die.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just kidding, I don't do that.
I know
That
Rio
was,
wants
we didn't
something, so-
stop just because of your food, right?
oh my god.
Because that's something like you can use.
We did.
Well, the countdown's
We definitely
going.
did.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
You didn't ready check, so I'm gonna blame that.
Wow. Wow.
You told me to check my food, and I did. So I followed exactly what you said. So this is all you, Zad.
A bit of a stretch.
I want to make sure.
I love the personal responsibility here.
Zad, I'm gonna need you to get a countdown timer that says it's all Smart's fault, please.
It's like I'm
I
back
don't
to
do
work
I don't do
already.
countdown timer backwards. Bing.
Smurf, in that moment, used real life Shirk.
Got him.
Not ready. I didn't pull a card. It was fun. Oh well.
I've got purple.
Rio has red.
Just kind of wondering what the fuck you're doing.
Flare.
Living Dead's up.
Out first.
Which one is the center one again?
Side to center. I was just about to tell you.
Sides. Back. And on red, on B side. Flare. Out on red on D. Chakras are on Aru.
Three, 8, 13, 18. Okay. Invoke now.
Corners. Do 2 first, and then we're gonna do in and then out at 3. out. Go to your spot. Red on Zad, purple on Ryu. Gonna be on white. Nice.
Kill him fast now.
I guess technically the change didn't go up, so we didn't have to do the mechanics. So
Give me a second. I'll be right back. Food just got here.
It's the boss check.
I'm good to go.
it's super time.
Oh, Gopher's back. Oh, he is. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Hi, baby. What are you doing? Munchie, I cannot cuddle with you right now, though, baby. Go on. Go. Go. knockback. Zed and Gopher. Knockback. Check your heads, check your tethers. What?
Oh, both healers are dead. That's not good.
That's just wild.
Probably not gonna.
Why did I take so much damage from this?
Okay.
You should have been to the left of the platform, Aru. Because one should have been to the right. Yeah, one is near the bad puddle.
Golden melee spot.
Two is the best spot. You don't move.
I'll take either one or two. For purple, I mean, because it's right there. So.
And it's heading towards the boss from that bottom. Right? Or we keep this head. I always forget. I've just been really lucky.
What?
When you count 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's from the bad puddle.
Hmm.
Okay. Things.
Fuck, Rio.
Oh shit.
God. Yep, that's a sign I'm not getting anywhere close.
It's literally just did this one move crit. Alright, that's it.
Get your nut back. Could be. It's on Smart and Real, by the way. Nut back. Check your heads, check your tethers. Your timers.
No.
Smart and Aru. Rotate to 2. Go to B.
I'm so glad you didn't PvP me again this week.
Out.
Do it now.
Commit.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, it's such a good run. If I didn't get that tank thing.
I was kind of 90% worried about you. Because as soon as I heard it was Smarf, I was like, oh no.
It's not good.
He's a DPS.
Well, it's always gotta be one time. One tank must always sacrifice themselves.
They should just give you enhanced tomahawk.
They buffed it, quote unquote, to be on par with everyone else's tomahawk.
That's gonna be.
Yeah, but you don't get a reduction on your charge like mine.
That's true.
This is the last week with this living dead.
I know this
Give
is
like
the.
5
wow,
piece
yeah.
each.
I agree. Beast cage. But one.
Just one beast cage. I said.
What?
Take one.
bro.
I'll have one beast cage, please.
Yeah, this is also the last week for Samurai 2. They're gonna.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tight,
You
man.
are going to be ridiculous after this week.
I'm losing Samurai Dark Arts.
Yeah, but you're also getting a guaranteed
Auto-crit.
crit. God,
Which
your openers are going to be berserk.
Check your boots.
Thank you.
Need to go back to Sam Camp after.
You guys have no problem with having 2 samurais on the team, right?
oh my god. Well, you know, auto crit stuff is it's a mixed bag though. It's actually a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag technically, but
You know what you find in mixed bags? Things.
I knew you were gonna say.
You do find those in the mixed bags.
don't know why that worked.
Cool tonight. He's not get it damaged down with little fires. So that was good, greedy.
Scared me a little on that one, Zad.
Everything's fine. You're fine.
As long as you're outside the hitbox, you should be fine.
But are you dead?
Exactly.
Guys.
The dream.
Oh.
We were both south.
I was like, oh, I got so scared. I'm like, oh shoot, I should not be killing that, but it ended up being in the right spot, so it worked out.
Except now it's too fast and our cooldowns are all more.
Yep.
Like, look at this. I have 20 seconds on my pod.
Yep.
Move back to the tanks.
My equilibrium isn't even back up.
attack.
Ooh.
Spread. Spread. Very nice. Big heals.
Center.
Middle, middle. Spread.
Tomahawk. Tomahawk.
I know.
Oh.
fucked you up.
No, you asshole!
What?
That's such an asshole. this
Sides,
dude.
sides.
Ah, where is everything?
Oh.
Wow, he just had to jump right there. Such an asshole, this boss, I tell you.
I honestly
Yeah,
didn't even realize.
Tomahawk.
Okay, Smarf, I think you said you still needed twines, is that correct?
Yeah.
Does anybody else need twines?
I also need a twine, but wait, do I have enough books? I don't have enough books.
Sounds like you're fighting for it.
You will definitely beat me.
Ooh,
There's always a
probably.
chance, Smarf. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, I gotta fill out the raid sheet after this then. Fill out the read sheet.
Let's plow to phase 2, and then we can
Yeah.
break.
Dude, I gotta shit. Upgrade my shit.
Evie, unfortunately, I didn't get to see that strat I was talking about. They only talked about it.
Ah.
Yeah. Zepla wasn't paying attention when they said they were going to do it, so she screwed up one of the runs because she did it in the normal way.
Yeah, because doing it that way that they were talking about sounds fucking disgusting.
Am I interrupting something, Mittens?
Hey,
Okay.
do you know why I died on that part when I did? Because I'm not sure.
Probably got beaten by someone's bird.
I'm not entirely sure because you were pretty far out there, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been your own bird. But I'm not on that side, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, sorry.
They probably got clipped by another bird.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you're.
'cause I would assume your HP would have been full there, because as soon as like my fire tower goes off, I throw out a heal that pretty much tops everyone off on my side. And I know you're on my side until you run through, so
Alright, yeah. Oh no, it's weird. Okay. Cool.
I'm sure we can
It's
take
okay,
a
it
look
was
at
your fault.
FF logs.
It's my fault again.
Painkiller, blood rate, DPS feathers. Tanks and healers are getting the illness. DPS feathers. Knockback. Spread. Sword on North. Water safe.
Goddamn fat ass.
Water
Just
is on
plump
3.
along.
Three, 333. EBS tethers. Some healers are getting the illness. DPS are grabbing feathers. Nicely done. Gar. Spread out the lightning. Cape on north. Pushing up that. Get ready for the gotcha after the fire.
Let's try one more.
I don't know how, but I blame Smart for my death.
Should have used the mimic team.
I'll allow it.
I was actually wondering about that.
I missed a heal. I went into collective before throwing off a heal, and you were too low. I tried to catch it before the Attack went off, but it was too late.
It's okay. It's still smart spot.
Yep.
Changed the markers.
Okay. Ding.
Thanks so far.
No one will die now.
Doing 4 bad. That's your knockback. Thanks, Avyuir. Check your tethers, check which color you are. Purples, make sure you stay in your tower until it goes off. grab. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting at B, B as in boy. Tanks are far, tanks are far. Ready for dummy dog double. You guys stay in hitbox, please.
Oh no!
I had a gigantic flag spike there.
Aw.
Doing so
Oh.
well.
Yeah, nothing was moving on my screen for like 2
Rip.
seconds.
Okay, that's real 10.
Sure.
We could try that Gargles again. Yo, I bugged one of the one of the Gargos off the waterfall.
you for dinner? No. Now, my stream is on, Stinky.
I don't care. I'm good for it.
We could either Wingstop, Panda, Applebee's.
Is there anything that Miami does not have that you're interested in the next couple days?
I mean, really, just Del Taco and In-N-Out. Speak for yourself, good sir. I need breakfast at this time, too. I don't know, maybe I'm just hungry. What do you want? Why are you not here? Am I so emo? Hmm? I don't think there's a PF Chang's in Wyoming, so if you wanted to order that before we leave. It's up to you. usual, and some lettuce wraps. Yes. You know, I'm out of sody. How sad. Have to go straight across the street and give me a $1 Polar Pop turkey, man. Right. Since we're leaving on Monday. Ooh, edamame is always so tasty. Sure, why not? Oops. Hey.
Sparks mid-fight.
Alright, Chunky Mom, your color is here. You're gonna destroy it just like your child, I'm sure.
Fuck. I had it and then I choked.
Nope.
So
I didn't-
What?
Do you want much munch?
So I staggered one of them, and then he fell off the waterfall and killed himself.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So he was right at the edge. I got the stagger, and then like you kind of lean backwards when you stagger. So he leaned past the waterfall.
Holy cow! I didn't know that was a thing.
And then afterwards I blew it because I stood in the poison.
Oh, dude, that's the reason why I can't beat the I couldn't beat those twos for a long time. Was their poison just goes into the entire room, man. Crazy. When I finally did beat them, like there was a lot of kiting
Alright,
going
Munchkin,
on.
go get your mama. This is for her. No, don't attack it, Stinky. A what?
I saw Rio bouncing around.
No, I'm good. And then everyone will have a cute little bow tie. But you've destroyed your bow tie, child. This poor little bow tie. Why are you destroying your bow tie so much, huh? Oh, I see your mama. I see her.
Okay. Check the food.
I'm about to start raiding for you, Mom.
I saw your head move. Picture check.
I clicked down the whole list. Okay. Bing.
Thanks, in here.
Good run, boys.
Oh dear.
Eye level saving your ass. 2 and 4 are bad. Excuse me? That's not good. His tower is gonna pop.
Haha, now you all feel my pain.
Hmm.
And that's
A great looking
Yeah.
wall.
Nope, okay.
I guess I got clipped by fire. So I definitely took 2 hits there.
Boss and I living with our melee
that?
sustain.
Okay. Bing.
What are you two doing? Thanks, Anir. That's rude, Munchkin. And 4 are bad. Did you not die?
Everything's great. No, what are you talking about?
Everything's
That
fine.
was definitely in close shape, though.
Hey. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting at B. Thanks so far, thanks so far.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chivo.
It's a summoner book.
Summoner. What is this?
Stats look nice.
Great job.
Pretty sure Voss gets some copper.
Yeah, Boss is the only one who has not gotten a coffer yet. Or rather, let me rephrase, is the only one who does not have a main weapon yet, I should say.
Weapon, yeah.
Let's see. It looks like the summoner book is a fight between Gopher and Aru.
Alright.
Obviously, if you don't have the chest piece, you can roll on the chest piece. If you don't have the mount, you can roll on the mount.
And because I got the copper, I am not going on the chess piece, right?
Correct. Unless, are you the last one who needs the chest piece?
No, I needed to.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
I need it too.
Okay. I wasn't
think a lot
sure.
of people do.
Nice spread of gear there.
Well, I know everyone needs the chest, Jordan. I just wasn't sure where we're at in regards to chests.
Nice.
Congrats.
Oh my
Good job,
god.
team.
Dang, real. I was like 92. I got this shit.
No, I
Oh!
Sorry.
Snatch.
Get
Who got
ready.
the
Sorry,
That's
summoner
cool.
book?
bro.
Already did.
Okay.
I'ma just
Yeah, I got
swoop
them
in
out,
and
so.
Dude, and scoop.
take it.
Okay,
Yay.
so next week, I think Wednesday we'll do the 24-man, and then if Bimi's watching, let's stop sucking and join us. And then Thursday, I think we
Damn,
can
called out.
poke at Singer,
True.
and then Sunday we can just try to plow through all the savages.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So that's our plan for next week.
Oh my god, I'm finally out of 580 body hell. I can leave this lower middle class life behind.
Oh,
Yep,
and
so
so you
there.
get your buff next week too.
Yeah,
I know.
New chest and
It's-
every. Are you 300 now?
I'm what?
Are you 300 now? Or not 300, 600?
I am 600 now. I'm this. which is-
Nice.
Oh, and the rankings are going to get reset too. So
Oh my
it's
God.
definitely a chance to get oranges.
Mhm.
Yay, I get to dye this and look like an elite person.
Am I out of Greentown?
Are you out of Greentown?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Where do we let's look over here. Okay, so Avi, Jordan, Zad, me, Gopher, RBIS. So it's just it's just Smarv, R, and Voss who are not this yet.
Mhm.
Ooh, I can dye my body. What a thrill.
Honey, they've been doing that forever.
I know. But it just feels special. I was like equipped it. And then I was like, oh right, this is my glamour anyway, but I get to dye it now. What to dye it? Jeez.
There it goes again.
I'm at 12 potages.
Are you though? Are you really?
Yay.
Are you though?
I'm at 57 potages.
Let's rewind that.
Oh boy, I got a purple on P1 today. Holler.
Nice.
You uploaded. I wanna.
Yeah.
gander. See that? I wanna see this bullshit.
The bullshit.
I'm still in P4 Greytown Hell though. Too much healing, not enough damage. Alright.
I am very average.
Nice. Have fun. What step are you on for the relic?
God, I can just totally imagine for Phoenix, it's just like you have to skip that last jump that we barely made.
Mhm.
Yeah,
that
that
horrible.
added so much time. Cause dumb.
Yeah,
Well,
it's I want.
If Voss doesn't die next,
Oh,
What?
Yeah, that would be good. That would
because
be
he
big.
has his weapon too.
There you go. Now you look so fancy, Chunky Mom.
I got
Don't lose
purple
your collar.
for Hesperus too.
Yeah, you
so it's
did.
pretty
Nice.
nice. I'll take that.
Yeah, yeah.
And now that I'm this, it's just now the true torture begins.
Because
The
now it's
real-
all, you can't blame it on the gear.
Nope, this is all me.
Hey mom, you're too fluffy. This collar looks like it's tight on you, but it's not. You're just fluffy. Alright. Don't take this off, please. 'Cause I know you're already trying to. You're rude if I. Where am I with my? I'm on the
I
books.
can't believe 6.1
One day I'll
coming
one
next
day I'll
week.
finish it. My
know.
book of Skyfire.
There's a
Actually, I
lot
just
of
needed to,
stuff
like,
in 6.1 too.
There's a lot. There is
But
a lot.
I don't
and it's cool to
know
like not have to worry about like, oh, we gotta
where
beat the
in my
last boss
books I
before
am.
the patch. We did it.
We did.
And this isn't even the patch that does the stuff.
This is the pity patch, I always call it.
Yes,
They
it
got
does.
24 man.
Yeah, I mean the odd
update.
patches are always the pity patches because the
Yeah,
catch-up
but you don't
patch.
get. It's not like Echo or anything, so.
I'm gonna say, is Savage even unlocking this patch? Because I know like Savage unlock is weird for the first 2 tiers.
No, it shouldn't be.
So I want to say it doesn't even unlock until like the next tier comes out. It's only like the 3rd tier that unlocks early-ish, kind of.
And Ishgard housing, finally. I gotta fucking see. I gotta get in with the Ishgard
Yeah,
nobles.
I gotta get my laptop updated. That way boyfriend can log in, get an Ishgard house while we're on the road.
But okay, isn't it so much? I mean, in this case, the fact that they're switching to the new system is also kind of
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice because it's not like, oh, I have to wake up at 2 a.m. or before 2 a.m. I gotta be on when the servers go live at 2 a.m. and try to rush to my house. It's like, okay, I can log in whenever during the lottery period and go vote on a house.
How much gold do we have between or Gil between the 3 of us there?
You want in on
There you go.
stuff?
I can
We have
help you
enough.
with
Well,
stuff.
Golf has enough.
Oh, okay. I got 10 mil to spare, so.
I mean, that's enough for almost a medium.
That's enough, yeah.
Yeah, that's enough at least for a small.
A medium
we'll try.
is
Yeah, we'll
20
try.
or something?
What do you need
'Cause I
help
know a
with,
large is
sweetheart?
like 30 to 40.
Yeah, I got 25 mil. I can throw in the pot. Oh.
Yeah, I got 41, so we're good.
Oh, wow, okay.
Remember communion.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
Don't forget.
You ready?
Please don't forget.
Oh, don't worry. Communio's not that that big of your DPS or anything. It's fine.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, wait. Better
Man.
than, better than forgetting whatchamacallit, the fucking buff.
Oh,
I do
yes.
that all the time.
That was the hardest thing for me in the beginning was to keep that up because ninjas don't have that kind of shit.
Ninjas, they're going from 1 minute trick to 2 minute
Yes.
trick. That's so weird.
Ninja's getting nerfed. Well, like, and Trick is
Well, we
becoming
get
a
Mug,
self
though.
buff too. It's a self buff. And Mug is being changed to the party buff or whatever
Yeah,
because reasons.
reasons. 2 minute personal.
Oh,
mode,
this is
please.
an extreme. I was like, this boss is dying way too fast.
No, I guess it does. As long as
Sorry,
you use trick attack on
sweetheart.
cooldown, it's always up for the 2 minute. But I guess they're like, no, it's okay. We're
Yeah.
gonna shift
Sorry,
less
die super fast.
party responsibility off the ninja. And a little more personal, I guess.
Well, no, because I guess because of the minute timer, but I mean, you still have the party buff for 2 minutes. So.
Yeah, you do exactly. It's just because it's on a 2 minute timer now. There's
Yeah.
like less. It's slightly more lenient in that sense, I guess, rather than like if you mess up one 1 minute trick attack window, it's like the whole thing is kind of messed up. I
It
guess.
puts it on par with all the other buffs.
Yeah.
Pretty
So,
Samurai
unless you're a black
losing.
mage.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
always
but-
say that. Like, yeah, great party buffs. Yeah, you guys all fuck off. Do whatever.
I know that. What's it called? Samurai and black mage are like utility. My damage is my utility. Damn.
Are you gonna gear like warrior now? You're gonna have like this weird stat that you love to do. I guess you could be putting in determination.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's crit is still okay because it's the what's it called, the
Crit
the
damage.
thing is the thing is auto
Alright,
crit,
let's
not
try to
it not crit and direct hit. It's not
do
like
it
with
on the
warrior.
correct
Yeah.
one.
So a crit still has value for sure. I don't think it changes up the overall value of crit too much.
You can still direct hit that though, right?
You
Like,
can still direct.
oh,
Yes, you can still
okay.
direct hit. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just waiting for my guaranteed Xeno crits. Do it.
Well, damn, like if they're gonna like this is, I feel like they're putting in a lot of auto crit abilities. Damn, they might as well just change all the crit buffs to crit damage increase instead. It's like shit.
I mean, it'd be nice if Black Mage actually has a fucking set this tier, or this expansion, I should say, that's actually crit spell speed instead of you either choose crit or you choose spell speed, because fuck you, I guess.
Seriously. Yeah, because fuck you, I guess. That's exactly it.
Yeah, like, I think part of the reason I didn't play Black Mage a whole lot last expansion was because, like, yeah, it was either you did spell speed determination or you did crit direct hit, and I was like, oh, shit sucks.
Yeah, seriously.
Just let me go fast and do a lot of damage, Squeenix. Jesus. That's all I want in my life.
Yeah, come on, Yoshi P, what the fuck, dude?
Let her be Sonic and Knuckles.
Indeed.
She can be both.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
on
played that game.
stage. I don't
I
think
think
you
the
have
movie's
shoes on.
coming
No,
out
you do.
soon.
I think so, yeah.
Just your, yeah, to say your toes are
I just-
Remember how
exposed.
innovative I thought that game was, because that was the one where you could put a cartridge on top of a cartridge. Oh man, that was so cool.
I feel like that would have blown all of our 10-year-old minds to see that happen.
Move.
Yeah,
so you want to be with your color.
Yeah, it's so weird. I
When he
mean,
does the thing.
Alba Isis as Knuckles. Who would have thought? I
So
don't
your
know.
greens
It's just
would be in line with green when he does
so out
thingy.
there.
And then go run to the front afterwards.
It works, I guess. So.
And you might still die. Shield yourself.
Do they have Coolio doing the theme song again? Because that was really.
I have no idea.
Actually, I guess this boss doesn't kill you anymore.
Whatever song it is, they need to put it in the Monster Hunter expansion.
Oh my god.
I should have saved cover for you. Sorry.
When is that coming out again? Cute.
June?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, smart. What the fuck, dude?
Which game?
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. June 30th, man.
Ooh, Fiend Sap. If only Fiend Sap actually sold for anything these days.
Gives me enough time to catch up.
Makes me sad.
Because I've been completely zoned out of the Monster Hunter stuff.
Yeah, we played a little last night.
Yeah.
Alive in June.
Play a little bit today too. Slowly going. I'm like doing like
Rip
days
no
and nights where I
limelight.
do like 5 ranks at a time, so I don't overgrind myself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that? Do you know when Chrono Cross is gonna be playable?
8th.
I thought it came out tomorrow.
Square Enix is doing a stream tomorrow with it playing it early.
Let's hope they play
Probably
tonight.
gonna wait a few weeks to get it.
I just pre-ordered it. It's downloaded.
Elden Ring is taking up a lot of time right now.
That's valid.
Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, I heard you,
Yeah.
you beat Margit, so you're officially
did.
on Elden Ring now. So congrats.
I'm a mage.
I mean, you're in
Hey, they got
build,
buffed, so it's a good time.
Yeah. You're on your
Did they?
PS4.
Yeah, they were not. Yeah, they were not very good.
Well,
Lunch.
No, they
the-
were always good. They just got buffed with like the fact that. You
I
can
know
now
we
use
did a
more than one fucking spell.
3-man.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not,
I got
it's
it.
not
Two-man might be
Pebble
questionable.
anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
the Pebble's fucking awesome, but
Pebble's so good, especially when you can start casting it super fast. Like it's easy peasy.
hey, I started to put a little bit into decks.
That's how I beat my first run was with the Dark Moonlight Greatsword.
Oh, the blue one. That Ludwig one.
Yes.
Nice.
I love that sword. I never actually beaten a Dark Souls game with it, so I changed to that.
I feel like there is a lot of equipment for melee and not very much for mages. Because I've got
No.
nothing.
It's a
I
big
have, like-
game. It's a big game.
I have like all these swords and all this armor and
No,
No.
he's right. He's out of line, but he's right.
At
Well-
some point, though, you're just getting it for the skin, right? Like once you get your weapon art
Well, not for stabs.
Definitely not for. I think.
well,
yeah.
I meant for melee stuff.
Yeah, for melee, it's about getting like the right ashes or weapon.
Yeah, melee.
told
Oh,
me that it's all glamour.
yeah, it's fashion souls. Yeah.
Armor is all fashion souls. It doesn't fucking matter. It
The
doesn't matter how much poise you have. Bosses will still two-shot you.
I was
Like, it doesn't
playing
matter.
Bloodborne and he was watching me like deliberate between two pieces of gear with different defense. And he's like, no, just
Which one
Which
do you
one
find
looks
sexier?
good?
Which one do you
Yeah.
want to strut around in? That's it. That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
Gotta step on the Christmas tree,
yeah,
man.
in for because I also have a mage character too, Zad, and honestly, there's just two phases in a mage's life. It's there's the phase where you use meteorite staff, and then the phase when you don't use meteorite staff.
That's the best way to put it.
Which is because meteorite staff, you can literally use meteorite staff for like almost more than half the game.
Where's your color?
And then
You
the
already
only
got it
other
off. Jesus
competitive
Christ.
stabs that come up afterwards are like when you
Fucking
get
hate
them
this
to
cat.
like somber stone plus 7 to 8, which is
Yeah, it's on the
much
floor. I
later.
see it. How did you already get it off?
And then crap, even then, most of those staves that
And that
you
color
can't
is
get
as
to
tight as
7
it can
and
go.
8, you need like so much intelligence to use them anyway. So by the
It's
time
the
you
same
get to
size
like
as
plus
the old
7, 8,
one.
that's basically the only time. That's when you'll first start hitting intelligence levels to actually wear them.
Oh shit. Oops.
Where now the staff looks cool. Question mark.
It is her staff is probably definitely one of the best in the game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're honest.
If you're going for a pure general use, then that's probably the best one.
I like the Carian one a lot. The silver one.
That's the one that boosts the Karian sorceries,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, if you do a lot of those
Color
blades, then
on,
that's-
I do
Chunky
like
Mom.
those. Like that's my way of dual wielding with like a
Oh, we didn't get
sorcerer
the
build. I had the
comment in
like
the
great sword on one, and then I had like the faster Carian sword on the left side, so I could get a couple swings in or do a big swing. It was cool.
Oh, but I love the chunky ones, the big ass
The big
Karian
one?
sword sorcery where it's when it hits, it just like
There's a
staggers
frost
them all the
version of
time.
it that's dope. It's a lot like the Moonlight Sword, where it actually has like a ray that goes out, or a slice.
Yeah, that frost one is the shit. I think it was ranked like one of the.
Wait, do you have Panheima? Did you
Frost
do your
is
class quest?
basically man freezing
Oh my
enemies. I haven't
God.
gotten a chance to play around with it, but
Oh my
Frost
god.
also makes me take more damage.
I know it does, and then
It's like ridiculous. I was like, what the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
also I hate
sweetheart.
crouch so
because
much.
you have to press because
Well,
you
I
accidentally
disable it
have
for
to,
boss fights.
Oh my god.
Really? Crouch?
Yeah, I press.
Crouch attack are actually really good.
I press
Look.
too hard on my analog sticks when I'm in a boss
That's a
fight.
man who's stressed during fights right there. That's what that is.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
man.
No,
Crouch
okay.
attacks are
Let's
are
go
really
forward
good.
faster.
I think
Let's
you're
go
about to
forward
get
faster.
killed.
Well, you're a mage, so I guess you don't really care about that. Attacks,
Yeah.
but, like crouching heavy
Oh,
weapons
Jesus.
are like really good attacks because they're fast.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Sad,
you can make
I'm-
them come out really quick.
I'm so glad you said that, Zad, because I do that all the frickin' time.
Yeah, if
What else do you
if you
need?
don't click on it, if you just press square, it unassigns the
The
button.
rest of it I can probably.
I know, but what if I need crouch? You know,
I put it back on.
Hey, I have accidentally fat fingered crouch when I've been
He says
moving,
nope.
and it's actually saved me
take
from
it
like
off.
big moves before. I'm like,
You
oh no,
put it
and I
on me,
crouch,
I'm
I'm like
gonna
that's
take
not
it
good,
off.
and then he swings over me, and I'm like perfect.
Keep it on.
Oh no, it just makes me madder.
Like the other
oh my
kitties
God,
who keep
it's-
their
Zad
collars
is just
on.
Like, how dare this move
Smarf heard it.
unintentionally save
I
me?
love it. Hitbox porn.
She
man.
is not.
Love it.
It
No,
was
she
when you
does
said
not
let
want to
the
be
rage flow
shackled.
through you.
Oh,
Well-
I just heard angry yelling. I didn't know what it was actually about.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Fucking crouch, god damn
I
it.
just need to know what.
What's his name?
Actually,
Rutscape
speaking of
4. Yeah, he loves
movement
putting
in
him on everybody.
Elden Ring,
Ah,
I found out that apparently when you
good
use
old
jump,
ex-daddy.
like it gives your whole lower body like actual invincibility. That I had no idea.
Leave your
Like, I mean-
collar on, Chunky
And
Mama.
the only parts that can be hit are like your head and your upper body.
The thing
and
is,
your
she doesn't
arms.
run away when I
That's
put it on.
Oh, that's why it's so. I'm kind of glad they programmed it that way.
Works a lot like Sekiro. The only difference is you obviously can't jump on their heads like Mario, but it works a lot like Sekiro did. A little bit less iframes because I think Sekiro has better iframes on the jump.
If you ever
Well-
watch Zeno, he hates the controls in Dark Souls games.
But that's too fucking bad.
And I'm like, you just
That's
didn't
because-
like.
And
You're
then
gonna
you
shit
didn't
at him,
die?
that's why.
Like he
You're gonna
likes
come over to my game and complain? Get
FF
good, fucker.
FF Origin, he was fine, and I'm like, that is like much
Oh,
squishier
that's
controls.
Oops.
Yeah, jumping is pretty dang good for. And well, the cool thing about it is that it doesn't invalidate rolling. That's the cool thing about it.
Hmm?
Well, the fact that there's poise down, like you have to jump attack, right?
Well,
Well, you don't have
jump
to,
attack is
but-
the best for it, yes. And that's the thing is that like if you know the boss encounter well enough, you can
Oh, I
use jump
see.
as a dodge and a way of getting close in and getting that like R2 hit while you're jumping. It's really good.
It is really good. Jump attacks are, man, they went from, when I think of like the Soul series, I'm like, when do you ever use jump attacks? It's like, that only happens
When you're on a
never.
cliff.
Pretty much.
I'd say it's not much chapstick,
Oh,
so it's gotta be
there's always
yours.
that one dragon boss that you always have to jump off for.
Stab it in the head after like
What you doing?
running through the entire arena, running through the entire level just to get to that one vantage point just to
Oh.
jump off.
That's the other thing that gets me to rage sometimes. Is the fucking trying to get a visceral and like I just tapped or something, and I
Oh,
didn't
true.
line it up right.
That's that's a from software
Yeah.
grievance.
I think that's practice.
It is, but I just like you're in 3/4 of the way through a fight and you're like a bit of nerves and it's like fuck, two stupid regular swings.
Are there any? So I got the Omen King Remembrance, and I kind of want to switch to,
Fine.
but like, what the hell uses Arcane?
I mean,
Arcane?
there's shit that
Bleed.
Arcane. Yeah,
Rivers
Arcane
of
is
blood?
normally blood. So Arcane is all about blood. pretty
So
much.
what does that mean?
Technically, what Arcane does is it does boost most weapons that have like some kind of a blood stat, but technically what it does is it makes statuses apply faster, is what technically what Arcane does, and also raises your discovery.
You know, item find and shit.
I see.
But don't tell anyone your arcane builds because they'll be like, "Wow, you're such a grub, man." Wow.
Yeah, wow,
Like,
wow,
oh,
so
anyone?
edgy. Show me your
You
Rivers
think
of
you're
Blood
so-
build.
You think you're so cool with your blood build? God,
Wait,
you're such a
seriously?
cheater.
Are they
Yeah.
they're like
The-
arcane elite? Are not elitists, but like
No.
arcane elitists.
It's
just
because
in
after the
favor of the
first
market
patch,
right now.
yeah, after the first patch, it got buffed like crazy.
Well, they.
Well, it's gonna get buffed. It just started to work correctly.
Yeah, it just started. Yeah, exactly. Before, it just wasn't working at all. It wasn't
Yeah.
actually incorporating arcane scaling whatsoever.
At all. It was really bad. But now that it is, people are like, yeah, this fucking works well. I'm running an Arcane build right now. It's a lot of fun. I like it a lot.
Right.
Because his sword looks so cool.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I like Arcane a lot. And again, because of the fact that technically what it does is it boosts discovery and statuses. Like, statuses go fast, and then I find all kinds of shit because my discovery is so high because of the Arcane. So I always get things.
No, I love Rivers of Blood. It's like one of my favorite weapons.
Rivers of Blood is so OP.
It's so good, dude.
OP right now. I'm
It's
using
just.
Eleonora's right now. That's what I'm using.
Oh, well, Eleanor's is also really
What's
good.
Rivers
Yeah.
of Blood?
That's the other one. It's the fucking
Katana you get
katana.
pretty close to the end of the game. Not
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty late.
It's pretty late. It's pretty late. But it's okay.
strong as hell.
Because you
Wow.
have to put in mind that katana, the whole shtick of katanas is that they inflict bleeding. So now you have this katana, which has a crazy like multi-hit weapon art with extra bleeding on top
Yeah.
of that, and then bleeding in this game is like really strong.
And I think it's like 105 blood buildup. It's like
it's
ridiculous. Where other
It's
katanas are like
He was doing the knockback.
55 or something,
It's
and then it also does fire damage because fuck you, why? I like.
Yeah, Rivers of Light,
It's
and then
really
Is
weird.
this sword busted? Like,
it's super strong. It's
It's
really
it's
strong.
probably one of the best weapons in the game right now.
Food smells good.
It's really strong. It's not broken in the sense that like the last boss will just fall down. You still definitely need to do it. But like almost everything
which
up until
version
maybe the last zone.
The Stardust
Absolutely.
Stardust.
and what's the deal
Oh,
with
just
the
the
sword
Alpha
of
version,
Night
I
and
guess.
Flame? Like, why were people over it?
oh, because
Shit.
the weapon art was just
Oh, you're drunk.
really strong.
Man,
Like
I could
Yes,
tell
I
you
know.
all
So
about
enjoy
that.
your drunk.
I used that thing the entire first playthrough, the
So-
whole time
Before the patch too.
before the patch.
the funny part about it is that the weapon description, it says the sorcery weapon art that it does,
You didn't have
it
to
does
get me a
not
soda.
actually match the description
Silly.
that it says
You
it
want
is. So
first?
it says it uses Night Comet, but it actually uses Azur's
I would
Comet,
like
that which is a
beefs.
completely different spell.
Beefs.
Juicy beefs.
And then
Basically, it turns you into Goku throwing out a Kamehameha and it wrecks bosses, or at least it did.
it used to be like a little broken. It was a little bit much. Now
And
They
it
give
had
us a
two
straw.
arts too. Like technically,
It
out of
does.
the one art, it puts you into a stance, and then if you hit R1, it did the laser beam. If you hit R2, it did like a frontal clonal
bottle of water
AOE of
and a
fire that was
straw.
fucking busted as well.
So yeah, and that's another thing. They're both actually really good.
Yeah.
But now it's not that it's underpowered. Now it's just like more in line with what a normal
Yeah.
weapon should be. That's it.
Like it's still good. It's still really strong for what it is. It's just that it's not as OP as it used to be. So people are like, "Oh, it sucks now." I'm like, "No, it doesn't. It's still great. It's
It
just not
was-
as OP as it was before."
The fact that there's better options that are not legendary weapons is the problem. It's like no longer a legendary weapon. It's like a regular piece of shit now.
That beam still does a lot of damage.
When I used it again, I was like, oh yeah, no. No, I'm not.
It only does a third of the bar, not half of the bar anymore.
I do remember you saying that the
Wasn't
chicken
even that,
didn't
like,
heat
it's not
up
even
well,
that.
so you should have your chicken first.
Especially on the last
Yeah.
boss fights. They tend to like that usually equals out on the really big
I
bosses
think
at
that's
the
what
end.
I recall.
You can't really unless you're using that stupid what was it, the stomp.
Or
And
a
how do I
frost
tell
bomb.
something is a legendary weapon or not?
Oh, it'll say in the description. It's a legendary
Oh,
armament.
okay.
Egg for Munchkin?
Also,
What?
if you pick it up, the usual little like flame orb that you pick up, whatever, is like a golden
That's
color.
all I need. If I can
Shit, I don't think I have a single one.
Okay.
But it's okay. I feel like the fact that it's a legendary armament doesn't really mean anything. To be honest, to me,
Pokemon Snap.
it's just whether
Yeah.
about
Oh,
it's not like a guarantee that like the weapon art's gonna be amazing or anything.
It just usually
My
has something
assumption-
unique to it. It's just unique. That's the big thing about the
Yeah.
My assumption is that the scaling would be like a touch better.
I guess
It
there's
is
that too.
okay. It is all right. Like I said, I think most legendary weapons are just based on the uniqueness, and that the art of war is just very specific to them.
Yes,
You cannot
like
change the art. You cannot change the art of war on legendaries. They have a unique one always.
I see.
yeah, I guess that is probably the biggest distinction, pretty much.
Well, that's not just legendary, so that happens to a lot of weapons,
The
non-legendary.
boss
too.
ones and stuff like that sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna go watch Midnight. See you guys.
Let's do it.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys next week.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your Elden ringing. Ciao.
Why can I not find this? Pokemon Snap, maybe? Go. Okay. I'm gonna turn the stream off real quick and then turn it back on.